What's up, everybody? Nostalgia Goggles 4-3 here. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this started. Hope you're all doing all right. Sorry I was a minute late. Technical difficulties, they are all resolved, and we are all ready to play the Lakers. What's up, Spitz the Greatest? Let's do this indeed. How you doing tonight, Spitz the Greatest? While I wait for the reply, tonight we are taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A quick look, won't burden you with the entire leaderboard, but as you can see, we have the top two slots. But Cedric Ceballos from the Lakers is on that list as well. Nick Van Exel, quick playmaker at the point. We've always struggled with those. We got Vlade Divac coming off one of... Just a heads up, but no matter what, by the time I tune in, you're already through your greeting. Yeah, well, I greet pretty quickly, so I guess that's a good point. Probably of more use to people watching on YouTube because they're not waiting for Twitch to notify them that I'm live or watching pre-roll ads or whatever it is happening in your world. But hey, I'll greet you now. Hello. Good evening. And hello as well to the Brian Grant Foundation. The Lakers, one of the teams Mr. Grant played for during his NBA career. And he started this foundation after his retirement to help people with Parkinson's live better lives by managing their symptoms. So they're a great cause. 10% of anything I make tonight will go to them if you'd rather support them directly. The direct donate link in my profile. Before we get started too, I'll just leave my starters alone. Way behind on analytics. 'Tis the season, I suppose, with all the holiday things going on. I planned on looking at some numbers during lunch today, but I'd completely forgotten we were having our Christmas party during lunch today. So I did that instead. Numbers for the Blazers game, I mean, we won. There's your numbers. So Lakers, another team that made the NBA Finals and lost to the Bulls in the early 90s. The Blazers were in full rebuild mode. They were a 500 team this season, but this year's Lakers won 53 games. They finished second in the Pacific, only behind the Seattle Supersonics. You're all familiar with them, I'm sure. And the next year is the first season that the Lakers had with Shaq, as well as Kobe Bryant's rookie year. So, they didn't really have much of a rebuild. So, might be a challenge for us tonight. There's Ceballos. Elton Campbell. Vlade Divac. Better known for his time with the Kings. Wow, I jumped way early. Anyway, Divac's better known for his time with the Kings. He was an all-star for them, but if you look at the statistics, he actually had some of his best years with the Lakers. His best win shares per 48 minutes was actually 94-95 with Los Angeles for his entire career. There you go. There's your little Vlade Divac trivia for you. Offensive switch I found is more reliable to get me to the person I need to be, which is Dale Ellis in this case. NBA leading scorer, Dale Ellis. Oh, get back on him. There it is. Home crowd silenced. One thing I meant to look up before this game or not was to see if we are still at the Forum here, or if they'd moved to the Staples Center by this point. I went silent so fast I thought the audio cut out. Yeah. Ooh. Cedric Ceballos. So if we run out of Dale Ellis posters in Toronto, you can pick up the Cedric Ceballos poster. And, Dale Ellis will be on it. And this whole crowd just does not know what to do. Look, Jack Nicholson's over there. You might have seen him with his jeans and his sneakers there in the front row. He's not having it. Yeah, well, I had to miss one eventually. Vlade back to Van Exel. Good ball movement, of course, been a hallmark of Lakers play from all the way back to the Jerry West days, continuing today with LeBron. What year was Kobe drafted? 1996. Oof, ugly. So he was actually drafted by the Hornets, and then in the offseason he was traded for Vlade Divac, who played a couple years with Charlotte before he ended up on the Kings. So he never played with any team other than the Lakers in his, 18-year career, something like that? There you go. Oh, AC Earl. All right, smart foul. Smart foul. Whoa, not sure what's going on with the crowd there. Is he in this game or not? He is not in this game. His first season was 96-97. So NBA Live 97 is in that game. Correct. Yeah, that is about the only thing I like better about American football compared to basketball is that it's a lot easier to tell which season you're talking about. So Kobe was drafted in the 96 NBA draft to have his rookie year in the 96-97 season. Kind of like how this game was released in 1995, even though you could see before it rotated there. This is NBA Live 96. Yeah, no Kobe. Shaq still with the Magic. Oh, that's true. Baseball is nice. It's all in one calendar year. Yeah, I suppose the Super Bowl is, and usually not in the same year as the season. Same with NASCAR. Indeed. Come on. Let's get through these guys here. Someone ought to be open. Take it in, AC. There it is. Woo! When is the baseball draft, though? I think it's prior year, same as the NBA. Oh, no! Ah, that was my chance to take the lead. Instead, they take the lead. Shoot it! Nope. You missed your chance, Damon. This does not appear to be our optimal lineup against the LA Lakers. Dale Ellis has all 14, make that 17 of our points. Oof, stuffed. There it is. Especially on defense. Yeah, this is a really high-scoring quarter for both of us, really. There we go. No, ahead. I wanted it to go to AC Earl so he could dunk it. Carlos Rogers. Ugh. Couldn't get it out of there. All right. Oh! It's no good. No good at all. All right. That's it. That's it for these guys. -5. Our biggest deficit of the game. We are going to try something else. Since I'm substituting, and you can take a look at our other lineup here. Seems like as good a time as any to point out that December's patron poll is more of an informal poll. We're having a discussion about what roster moves we should make at the trade deadline in preparation for the poll in January. So if you are interested in that, if you have opinions, you can check out my Patreon there. Those sorts of discussions are open to patrons at all levels. Oof! I deserve to miss that one. Home crowd was not expecting the offensive rebound. I was not expecting to throw it all the way to Trevor Ruffin. Here we are. Whoa! What was that? That's interesting. I told him to shoot and he drove first. I've never seen that before with the AI. They're becoming self-aware. It's like Skynet over here. Yeah, I know. There we go, Miller. Get that in. 3! It's amazing. I saw a quote from Nick Nurse, the current coach of the Raptors, the other day. It said something like, if reviewing the tape, if the score hadn't been at the bottom, showing him that it was a close game, he would have thought that they were down double digits. And that's sort of how I'm feeling tonight. I can't believe we're only down by 3. Power of the 3-point shot. Oof. It's also the no-point shot. Pinkney with the assist. Yeah, believe it or not, this lineup actually has had a positive plus-minus so far. We were down 5 when they came in. Lakers passing up some good shots in favor of a pretty bad one. Oh, man. Dale 3'd out of nowhere. It's like something our point guards do. Oof, Elton Campbell. Making me look stupid. Oh. Suppose if the shoe fits. Oh. I'm pretty much out of bounds. Whoa. All right. Well, we've had better first quarters. We've had worse too. 80% from the field, Los Angeles. That's what makes me nervous. That's what the Sonics game, first Sonics game, looked like that quarter. We shall see. All right. Clearly, I got to try something different here. Maybe we'll try the Murdoch lineup. See if they have more success. Murray, King, Pinkney, and Rogers. Oof. Murray cannot buy a bucket this evening. They found Excel. No, I just wanted to show you I could beat you. I didn't want to actually beat you. Sometimes you just don't have it. That is true. There it is. Feels like one of those games. Yeah. It's not over yet. Oh, that shot was awesome. Thank you, Spitz the Great. I appreciate your support. It's your patron support, but mostly there is your being here support. Why I lace up at 9 o'clock in the evening. You know, you are right, though. It's really our defense. I mean, we're shooting 50% from the field, which is low for us, but not, like, that low. Ugh, it's our defense that has not been going well. They can't miss, but we're not getting steals. We're not blocking shots. We're stopping the drives. They're taking a lot of mid-range jumpers. Been doing that. Oof. Get that back. All right. I have learned. Yeah, that's right. Get physical, Carlos Rogers. I have learned from my mistake in the Sonics game of leaving floundering lineups in for too long. So we are not going to do that here. We're going to try some things that maybe we've never tried before instead. By putting Tony Massenberg in the first half. Novel concept. Leave Murdoch. See how that goes. Murdoch and Massenberg has not historically been a winning combination, but I don't have a lot of data yet. So. Man. That is not ideal. It's interesting how much they're making use of the double team. I don't remember other teams doing that to us quite so much, but it's really been impacting our passing. Oh! Hey! That's not very nice. Nope. Get that rebound. There you go, Miller. Ugh. Ejection. Yeah. 3. There it is. Lakers have not hit a three-point shot yet. Doesn't seem to be holding them up too much. Are we really down 14? Man. It's not good. Yeah. Wow, indeed. That's great. We need to do something here. Gonna head to the lineup vault. Bear with me for 1 second. I really need to write this down in a hard copy, so I don't need to do this in the middle of a game. All right. Poor Carlos Rogers. I think this is going to be... That was legit awesome passing. Cheat codes, indeed. We're certainly pulling that off a lot better than other teams we've played. Oof. Brutal. Doesn't help that I'm putting up shots like that. This is also, it almost feels like, oh, there we go. It's the first time I've seen that in a while. Nice. Playing some defense. I like it. Maybe we found the special sauce. Yeah. Take that, Ed Pinkney. Yeah. All right. Oh, you're looking up cheat codes. You can unlock Bill Russell. That's right. That's how I got Stoudemire in the game. Oh, no. Don't shoot that full court. Pinkney. Get that rebound. There you go, Rogers. Ugh. Just put it right back up. Don't wait for me to tell you. We have had no block shots in this game. None. 0. Whoa. What was that? I'm not going to complain about that. Was that you? Was that the bucket you bought us? Fitz the Greatest? Fitz the Greatest, patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. Thank you for purchasing that bucket for me. I don't know how you input that cheat code from wherever you are, but certainly whoa, what is going on? People just warp speed around the court. There it is. Hey, get back here. That was very accommodating of Elton Camp. Wait until every back on defense. Pinkney! Yes! Ed Pinkney! Did they feel bad? Maybe. We have ourselves a basketball game. This is our lineup. These guys might just have to be the new starters. Look at that. Pinkney, coast to coast. Or stop for no reason. Pinkney, no. Shoot that. Oh! Come on. Ugh. Then Rogers almost runs out of bounds. They're still up double digits, though. Refs do have to get control of this game. Oh, what? Come on, Jimmy King. That's some rookie ball right there. Just because you're a rookie, you think you can play rookie ball like that? Let's set a pick. Nice pick, I guess. There we go. Maybe they'll foul out. Ugh. Bad shot. There you go, Murdoch. Man of Steel. Oh! I'll give that to you, Vlade. That was a good one. It's all right. Getting more chances. Come on, Pinkney. All the way. All the way, Pinkney. Yes! Ed Pinkney. Functionally 2 points. We'll take it. Oh, I thought it was under the basket. Got the points, but it doesn't feel good. I don't know. At this point, I feel good about any points I can get. This is our lineup, though. They're going to finish... Oh, we're in the penalty. Man. These guys are going to finish the half. They'll start the second half. We were within single digits. There it is. There it is. Jimmy, just put that up. There it is. Chipping away. Could still be our game. Have to just forget about the first quarter. Pretend that first quarter never happened. We just gave him a handicap, that's all. We knew this was going to be a rough night for them. Oh, Murray! I hate to mess with success, but Tracy Murray does not seem like he's playing really well. Nope. Ugh. Doesn't matter. Not enough time. Oh, there's enough time. Oof. That would have been nice if it'd gone in. Alright, well. Well. How did Greg Anderson get his nickname Cadillac? I've heard this story before. Maybe from this game. I think it was something to do with, like, riding his bike to practice in college. Or something like that. So I think it was an ironic nickname. Let's see. So 10% of proceeds from tonight's stream go to the Brian Grant Foundation. They're doing the good work. They're helping people with Parkinson's manage their symptoms, live better lives despite the terrible disease. Please support them. And as for the people who are supporting me, huge thank you. All these folks at the Buy Bucket here: Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist; Fitz the Great, and Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Yeah, they're shooting 70%, and that's down. They're at 80 after the first quarter. All right, we're going to try this lineup, but with Ellis. See what happens. Wide open three is what happens. That is a very promising start. Full court press. Maybe not. There it is. Well, short range jumper. Not ideal. There we go. Oh, nope. There it went. Ugh. They're killing us with those mid-range twos. It's like it's 1996 or something. Dale Ellis, 8 3-pointers, single-handedly pretty much keeping us in this game. He had, 22 at the half, even though he sat most of the second quarter. There we go. Oof. Can't do that. This is like Seattle. We can't throw long passes. Handoffs only. There it is. Jimmy King. Take that all the way in, Jimmy King. Yes! Fearless. Right around Van Exel. Just like that, we're only down 7. Spit's the greatest. There we go, Pinkney. Ugh. These third chance points. Oh, no. Nice hook. It's a recovery of what could have been a very ugly possession. Yeah, we've had so many more shots than they have. We're just not capitalizing. Whoa. Wow. All the way from Sacramento. Lots of connection problems tonight. For you or for me? For both? Or do you just mean connection problems like we can't make a shot? Because I would agree with you there as well. I'm glad Van Exel hasn't been driving. Because they'd be up by 1 million. Internet. Oh. Nice. 3. There's the defense. Yeah, we found him. There it is, Pinckney. Ugh, these running jumpers. Killing me. You know what? It went in. Ugh, nothing we were going to do about that. If Vlade Divac wants to score a hook shot on you, that's what happens. Oof. That probably qualifies as a Pinckney no moment. Do not stand in Dale Ellis' way when he's trying to shoot a three-point shot. It's bad. Doesn't work. Not strictly necessary, but alright. Double standards. No way we would have made that shot if we'd attempted it. There you go, Carlos. Nice. There it is. High percentage. We're chipping away. My concern is what's going to happen when these guys get tired. This is the only lineup I've found that's actually worked. We might just have to leave them in. Nice. Draw that foul. Oof. After all that, for that possession to end with that clang, brutal. In traffic, ill-advised. There we go. Nice. You take that dog back, Spit's the greatest. We're getting there. We're only down 5. Alright, let's be smart, guys. Let's be smart, Pinckney. We haven't had anyone foul out so far this season, and I'm thinking tonight might be the night. Slow break. 3. I think I was on the line, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. Thank you, officials. Yes! Yes, Eric Murdoch! Yes, Jimmy King! Oh! Was definitely on the line. Line judge Spitz the Great. Yes! Yes! For the lead. Dale Ellis. That bucket purchased for us by Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Taking the lead. Thank you. If you'd like to buy me a bucket as well, definitely could have used more this game. You can check out my Patreon. Oh, that's too bad. Ellis is on fire. Oh well. PM on this game is going to be nuts. Yes, it is. At least by lineup. A lot of these players were in earlier, and things were not going so well. Yes. 3. We have ourselves a basketball game. Yes! Wow! That is not the call I expected. No human referee in the universe would have made that call. Oh, yeah. Woo! Did that happen? Did they really call a 3 in the key in the middle of a shot? That's amazing for us. This game is going down to the last possession. Maybe. Or maybe Dale Ellis is on fire, and he'll do that. And miss when he's on fire. Oh, Pinckney! Oh, Pinckney! Man. That would have been great if that had gone in. We are up 4. It was a 17-point swing that quarter, my friend. Look at their field goal percentage. 80% after the first quarter, 72% at halftime, 59 now. Don't tell me lineups don't make a difference. All right, Greg Anderson. Say he would ride his bicycle everywhere. Useless 90s NBA trivia, not so useless anymore. Now that I'm a professional basketball player. This lineup is staying in until someone fouls out or gets injured. Or they start to fall apart. Oh, good. Fire does continue after a quarter break. There it is. This is where we turn up the heat. Yes! Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Oh, that's all you're going back? Yeah. So this is Super Nintendo. All right, Carlos. That's a smart foul. Make him earn it. Why even have the replay function at that point? Well, you know, it was 1996. Probably just so they could put instant replay on the box. Nope. All right. Nope. All right. Whoa. Okay. Settle. 5. Whoa. All right. You're going to give me an open shot. I'll take an open shot. There it is. We're still shooting a worse field goal percentage than they. Even at this point. There it is. Take that, Rogers. No? All right, I'll take it. There it is. Ellis on fire once again. Most definitely player of the game. I don't always agree with the AI, but because they just pick whoever scored the most points, but in this case, I'm going to. Oof. I should probably stop doing that. I think he's too tired. Yeah, it is too bad you can't break down the stats by quarter. I do know from the back of the box that this was the first version of the game that even let you trade bench players, for instance. So, you know, earlier in the generation, they couldn't even have all the teams on a cart. They hadn't figured out how to do that yet. Get back. So that's my concern about slowing the game down, is then stuff like that happens. Pinckney. Pinckney! Yes! Ed Pinckney. It's true, slowing the game down can throw off your rhythm. That's right, we're from the future. Keep that pace high. Oh, Vlade. It's taking the ball away. Uh-oh. Yes. Three. Only open threes for Ellis from this point on. Pinckney doing his level best to foul out of this game. There we go. There we go. Make him work for it. Yeah, look at Jack Nicholson. Did you see him up there? Crowdy was not pleased. Oh, no! Oh, wow. Oh, that was brutal. Not sure exactly what happened there. He tried to... Yes! Pinckney! Woo! Ed Pinckney. That bucket purchased for us. Tim Troy, humanitarian philanthropist. Prefers to have his baskets from Tony Massenberg, but that is just not going to happen tonight. Thank you, Mr. Troy. Three. Oh, whew. First to triple digits always wins the game. That's science. Let's get some fire. Ho, ho! They've just forgotten how to play the sport of basketball. There we go. Now you call timeout. Man. Oh, no. Not again. Did that once before. Ed Pinckney with the recovery. Been a solid supporting player. This is the first time this whole game I felt comfortable. Feel like I can relax a little now. Sit back. Nice, Murdoch. Woo! Yeah, second half was incredible. It's like a 35-point swing. Nice. Now they've just given up. Three. It's all about finding the right lineup. None of my three primary lineups worked. Tale of two halves, indeed. I gotta be honest with you, at halftime I thought we were losing this one. What are we up by now, 25? Your first quarter at fourth could not have been more different. That is a true statement. Look at that. He's still on fire. Still gonna shoot the three. Yeah, this was... I got to run the numbers on the Blazers game, but I'm not even sure I do need to run the numbers on the Blazers game. If this lineup is the one that if they did even passably well in the Blazers game, I think this is my new starting 5. Because I had 3 other lineups written down that I normally use as my preferred ones, and then this one did well in the last couple of games, against the Sonics. No, I think I did use it against the Blazers. As we play it out, Lakers, to their credit, have not given up. Tried to have him pass, but we were stuck in the animation. Why not? Victory lap for Ellis at this point. Dale Ellis, just a monster game. That's why I'm taking from half court. We'll let these guys finish. They've earned it. Last shot goes to Ellis. Whoa. All right. Let's try that again. Last shot goes to Ellis. Woo! That's how you end a game. Raptors win by 22. Trailed by as much as, 18? The final score is not indicative to how much you dominated the fourth. Yeah, do you have the third quarter score? Did you, go back or something? So, wow! Wow. I didn't realize it was quite that many. Dale Ellis, 87 points. That is, I think, the highest for one player. Even when we were doing 12-minute quarters, I don't think we've had anybody with 87 points. Wow. Even if you look at the season averages, Ellis and Murray are only averaging a combined 60. So even considering the extra minutes, that is something. Yeah. Our field goal percentage stayed relatively persistent. We were at exactly 50 from field goals and 3 after the first quarter. Now the Lakers took a nosedive. And remember the halftime stats about blocks and steals? Yeah. Defensive powerhouse. Surprised they kept their field goal percentage that high. Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, they were at 80 after the first quarter. So being in the 50s now means they missed almost everything. Well, let's see. Wow. 8 points for Pinckney, too. Murray still managed to get 17, but I'm a little scared to look at his field goal percentage. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, so this is the lineup that I had in. Did Murdoch take a shot? Yeah, I guess he took one. But yeah, so this is the lineup that I had in at the end. This is everyone else. Yeah, Murray's had games like that. At the beginning of the season, I was wondering if there was some kind of hidden stat that was impacting his shooting, because one game he shot 12% from 3. He's a 95 rating. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. There must be some kind of RNG under the hood. I really need to put that on my to-do list. Try to go through the credits, see if any of these developers are on Twitter. See if they're willing to talk to me. Give me some insight. Get my scouts on it. Yeah, 0 blocks for anybody other than the 5 people who played the whole second half. 3 steals. Murdoch had 7 by himself. It wasn't just Murray. Everybody had a bad game except for those 5. Pinckney did not foul out. Good for you, Pinckney. But yeah, I mean, again with the ratings, Murray's a 95. Ellis is only an 88. See how the Lakers did. So Ceballos on the league leaderboard for points per game had a quiet game. Vlade Divac did not have a quiet game. Made us look silly, especially in the first half. Is there any? Okay, I guess Eddie Jones is the only one on the team who shot below 50%. It's incredible. Also one of the only ones who made 3 for them. Don't quote me on this, but I believe Eddie Jones is the all-time highest scorer off the bench in NBA history for a career. Could be wrong about that. Could be fake news. When are you posting this on YouTube? Well, I'm going to start uploading it tonight, and ideally it will be up before I go to bed. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But my goal is always to have it up the same night, but it does not always work out that way. Chart. Rogers, 50% is actually a little low for him. 63% shooting for Dale Ellis. Incredible game. MVP caliber game. Pull some stats by quarter. Thank you. Spitz the greatest. You truly are. Spitz the greatest. I've never met a greater Spitz. Crazy Murray. Oof. Pinckney, solid game. 80%. There you go. And I shot about the same as the AI. So we will save that as the Raptors improve to 19-1. We are a quarter of the way through the season. Believe it or not. Time flies. So you can see we're sitting on top of the division still. Golden State, still number 1 in the Pacific. Seattle falls to number 3. And these Lakers not doing so good. You really thought I was going to lose that game? I really thought I was going to lose that game. It was not looking good. But you know what it was? We learned from Seattle, right? If I had tried to approach that the way I approached the Seattle game, I would have lost again. But lineups that are doing poorly don't get better. Lineups that are doing well don't get worse, even though they're exhausted. I should have probably pulled up the stamina at the end just to check it. I mean, I'm sure everybody was completely empty. In the second quarter, you were really thinking sometimes the AI just doesn't let you win. Yeah, it's true. Lineups are everything in basketball. Makes me question the utility of the individual plus minus a little bit. Anyway, Dale Ellis, they were neck and neck before this game, so improved 3 whole points per game in one game, the 20th game of the season. This is phenomenal. And then, of course, Ceballos fell off. Field goal percentage. Ed Pinckney, number 3 in the league. Dale Ellis up there. Lionel Simmons. Horace Grant, I'd love to have on our team. Fellow goggles enthusiast Horace Grant. Ed Pinckney, still on top of the league for free throw percentage. Good on you, Ed Pinckney. Tracy Murray still number 3 despite a pretty pitiful performance that game. Ruffin moving up. Sure we won't be on the rebound. Vlade. You're welcome, Vlade Divac. Hope you enjoyed all those third chance points. Weird Ellis was higher, which? In 3-point percentage? That's been about right. They're taking so many shots that a lot of them are going in. Stoudemire moving back up the league leaderboard. Oh, field goal percentage. Yeah, I'll go back and look in a second. See if I can illuminate that. Yeah, I think it's just the number of shots here, you know. He's so much higher than everyone else. And he's also shooting from outside a lot, like, you know, Rogers, Miller, Pinckney, Jimmy Ting, they're all only shooting inside. Lionel Simmons, too. None of our other outside shooters are even on this leaderboard. That explains that. So, as you can see, our next game will be our first Inter-Canada game. We will be heading to British Columbia to take on the Vancouver Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, back home against the Lakers' one-time rival, the Boston Celtics. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with me as we came back from a huge deficit at halftime. And yeah, hope you all have an excellent rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow.